All right, guys, 3 months before our reunion, lots of questions have come up. So felt like I would jump outside of my comfort zone and do a video, give you some information. So first thing is the Citadel fundraising group with the Citadel Foundation is doing phenomenal. Mark and all of their committee are off the charts with their fundraising efforts, and all of y'all that have contributed, greatly appreciated. Independent of that is our reunion, which is what I kind of wanted to talk about today, which is what we've been doing now for, this will be our 8th reunion, 40-year reunion coming up. Things have changed a little bit in our wonderful world. So we want to give you some explanations specific to that. The first thing is we have always had our reunion. We've always provided a gift bag. We've always had an event on Thursday night. Over the years, we've had events that we put on for Friday night, tailgate, and the football game. And then oftentimes we would have something set up for Saturday night. Dennis Rode always invited us into his house for Thursday night. So many people became accustomed to that. And we also had our check-in then, which was when we handed out all of the gift bags. So we're trying to maintain and continue that. But we don't have a check-in place anymore. So we're doing it in a restaurant like we did at the last reunion, which is the Kickin' Chicken. So our function for Thursday night is a Kickin' Chicken. It's not a big dollar item. It's really just an opportunity to maintain what Dennis started with the Thursday night event, but also to give you all the opportunity to, quote, check in. When you check in, you won't be getting any items or gifts or your package. That's the importance of this video, is that we have a deadline of the 13th of August for registration. That deadline is not only to register, it's only to get your package, because we're having what the gift packages mailed to your home, so you'll get it before the reunion. So that's the 13th of August deadline. You can register to come to the reunion up until the week of the reunion. And you'll get your package, you just won't get it until after the reunion. There's some confusion about the registration and the store. The registration, which is the first link we've sent to y'all, looks very similar to the store because it's being done through the same platform. But that registration is to register as a single, a couple, and if you want an extra person to come to the tailgate, or extra children, whatever. That's what that is. The second item, you don't even have to do it if you don't want to, but it's an apparel store. Over the years, because we have what I think is a pretty good logo, a lot of people have wanted to get it on different other apparel items, vests, jackets, sleeveless vests, quarter neck zips, things of that nature. So Ben Thrash set that up the last reunion, and we're carrying that forward. That is an optional item. So if you click on the first one, you're registering for the reunion. If you click on the other one, you can order women and men clothing with our logo on it. And it's purely optional, but we had enough people asking for it that we set that up. So that's kind of the first thing I wanted to mention to you. We're trying to reach out to y'all through 3 different avenues, vehicles. I don't know what modern technology calls it, but the Citadel Foundation has helped us out with a website. So we have a website on the Citadel Foundation for the class of 1984. It has all of the links in there, including our Friday night event, which is the Jamboree, and our Saturday football tickets, because they're optional. If you have tickets, you don't need to buy tickets. If you don't want to go to the game, you don't have to go to the game. But the link to purchase tickets for the Jamboree, and there is a discount if you go through our class, if you choose to go. And then we have a designated area at the Jamboree, just like we've done the last 2 reunions. When it comes to the football tickets, you order the football tickets, that ensures that you get to sit with our class. We have a designated area. If you already have tickets or you're not planning on watching the game, that's why it's optional. The reason that we got to doing the Jamboree, a lot of people have asked why we've done it. In previous reunions, we have a mix of what our classmates like to do. We're trying to coordinate everything and obviously not lose money. And we have, over the years, many classmates want to do their own things with their companies or friends or whatever. And so it's very hard for us to put on an event and not keep the cost down as well. So the idea with the Jamboree was it gave anybody wanted to meet up a great event. But if you want to go to dinner with a bunch of friends first, or you want to do something else, you didn't have to pay for it. And so that's the purpose of the Jamboree. Same thing with the football tickets. We will have our classic tailgate, which I think is what everybody goes to. And obviously everybody is invited. It is a package. So when you pay for the registration, it includes the Thursday night, the gift package, and the tailgate. Just so you know, it includes a lot of other costs that we have to incur, insurance policies and services and linens and tables and things of that nature. We are in the black typically a week before the reunion. So we have always had our classmates sign up, sign up, sign up, and we're in the red. We're losing money until a week or two before the reunion. And that's just something we've always had to do. Always made it happen, always came out in the black, not by much, never put a bunch of money in any scholarships or anything, although that was what we said we would do if we had extra money. We just always pulled it by the skin of our teeth, but we've come out in the black. So that's where we're at with the event for Saturday. I mentioned to you about the vehicles, and I'm not going off script, and I don't have a teleprompter. So we're reaching out to you through the website, through the Citadel Foundation. We also have a Facebook for all that participate in that. Both of those have links for the football tickets, for the Jamboree tickets, for the registration, for the apparel store. So you can click on them. And then hopefully everybody this week will receive a letter, hard copy letter, letting y'all know what the calendar event is, giving you a quick explanation of some of the things I've just said or rambled on for the last 5 minutes. But it gives you all of that, but it also has a QR code technology, right? And the QR code is the QR code for the store, for the registration, for the Jamboree, for the football tickets. And so if you don't have a link, you can get the hard copy and scan it with your cell phone. I think we all have given in and have cell phones now. And so hopefully that will get you through, and we'll get to see you here in about 90 days. If you got any questions, feel free to email, text, or call any of us, and we'll do whatever we can to help you.
Hi, everyone. If we haven't had a chance to meet before, my name is Christine, and I am the liaison from the Citadel Foundation, working with your class on your class campaign to celebrate your 40th reunion. But I'm here today in the capacity of your reunion itself to follow up on Rick's message and show you your class website through the Citadel Foundation and Facebook page, and how to register for your reunion if you are a visual learner like me, and it's helpful to see this in action through the website. I hope that this answers a few questions about how to register and make sure that you're on the right path if you want to join your 90 other classmates who have already registered for your reunion this fall. So as Rick said, there's a lot of exciting things going on, and I'll show you them here on your class page that he described or noted that's through the Citadel Foundation. You'll notice the title, of course, is your class campaign, because that's what we're working on at the Citadel Foundation, and you will be able to find updates about how incredibly successful that campaign has been so far for your class here. But what I want to highlight today are the homecoming updates that we have that are a little bit further down the page, but that I do update regularly when I get updates from Rick and other classmates of yours who are involved in the reunion planning. I will say, as I say that out loud, I do see one edit that I didn't catch. We're not less than 6 months away. We're just over 3 months away from your 40th reunion. So time is certainly ticking, and that's why we're here today, to underscore the importance of getting you registered and getting excited for your reunion coming up the weekend of November 9th. You'll notice that there is a note here, and you might have heard this date from Rick and other places, of the class store orders being due by August 13th. So I want to emphasize that date, because if you would like to have the swag that comes with your reunion event registration or additional swag to wear on homecoming weekend, you need to place that order by August 13th to ensure that you receive it at your home before homecoming on November 9th. You can see what some of the store items or apparel items look like. These are add-ons that you can purchase separate from your reunion event and 84 swag bag that you get with your reunion registration. There's a weekend itinerary below, but I want to go through first and show you some of the links to get registered for the reunion weekend with the swag package and additional events that are going on. So the first and most important is the registration link itself. Again, this covers some of the reunion weekend events and the swag package. So if you click on the link here, it will bring you to a page that says My Team Shop. And I think that this creates a little bit of confusion, even though it's a great way to register because you can get your swag all here too. This is a shop, but for all intents and purposes, it's your registration page. So you're shopping to register for your homecoming weekend events. The tailgate single attendee, tailgate couple, and then if you want to add on a child to attend the tailgate, you can do that here as well. The first piece that I'll show you is just walking through the single attendee. So this includes all of the items that you see pictured here with your class logo. Also includes the event on Thursday night at Kickin' Chicken, as well as the tailgate. And this is sort of a one-stop shop, if you will. There is not a way to pull out your registration if you're just going to come to the tailgate, you don't want the swag, you're coming or not on Thursday. This is all of those events and these items together. This has enabled your reunion planning committee to put these items together, pay for additional incidentals, if you will, that come with insurance and other items for big events like what they're putting on, and certainly get you some really great 84 items to show up, showing your class pride on homecoming weekend. So if you pick a size, for example, I'm going to go with large and add this to my bag. If I wanted to add a child to my tailgate as well, I could do that too. And then X out. And if you're a regular online shopper like me, you might know this, but if not, you do usually have to go up to this top right corner to the cart when you eventually want to check out. So it's not going to pop up here on the regular page. You have to go up here to the top right corner, and then you can proceed to check out from here. Once you go through this checkout, you will be registered, like I said, for the Thursday night event, the Saturday tailgate, and also receive the 84 apparel and accessory items that you can see on this image here. If you would like to purchase additional items from your class store, you can click on this link here that does in fact bring you to your class store. So this has additional apparel items, women's items, additional accessories that you can purchase all. Again, you'll see in the corner here of the apparel what the logo will look like when it's put up on those items. Same checkout, go up to the bag here, your checkout bag, and you can proceed through the checkout from that point. These items as well, if you want them for homecoming, need to be placed by August 13th. The Friday night event that your class has chosen to celebrate at homecoming weekend is the Jamboree put on by the Stray Dog Society. That is a separate ticket that you will need to purchase outside of the reunion registration. And you can click on the link here, and that will bring you to the Stray Dog event page when it loads. And you see that kicks off on Friday night at 7 p.m. You go back to this page, the other link that you'll need to purchase if you'd like to participate in the football game or go in for the football game are football tickets. There is a homecoming block that is in section J for your class, and the deadline to purchase is September 20th. So after September 20th, any tickets in this block that have not been purchased will be released to the general public. So if you want to be a part of this, gathering with your class, be sure to do that before September 20th. If you click on this link, it will bring you up. Should not bring you to an error page. Let's try that again. There we go. It will bring you to the Citadel football page where you can purchase your tickets. Last but not least, on the website here, we have an itinerary that, again, I get regularly updated from the reunion group and we'll post here on the website. If you click on the picture here, it will open up a PDF that has links to all of the items that I talked about today. So it can show you the Stray Dog, football tickets, and has all that information highlighted in one place with a weekend schedule. Also registration suggestions for hotels, and gives you a bit more feedback about what is included in the cost of your reunion package and additional links to get in touch with your classmates. The final place I'll highlight is Facebook. If you are on social media, that was my aunt. If you are on social media, your class does have a Facebook page, and Rick and others of your class who manage this will be posting the registration updates, registration explanation, and other pieces there. You'll see July 27th, there were 80 classmates, and now here we are, August 2nd, 90 of your classmates have registered. That early registration helps the group tremendously. So please get involved and get on there and register for your really exciting 40th reunion coming up soon. Like Rick, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm happy to help. Again, I'm through the Citadel Foundation, but happy to help with reunion specific information if I can, or get you to the right person if I can't be of assistance. And I look forward to meeting many of you, if we haven't met already, or seeing you at your reunion coming up very soon. Thanks so much.